Well, first of all, I watched the pilot episode, and it's great. So I want to know, what was it about the script? I know you've answered this probably 100 times, but was there a certain part of the script that you were like, okay, I'm going to do this?
I thought that the show within a show was really cool. I mean, obviously because I'm an actress, I love television and I love the behind the scenes of everything. So I thought that was really cool. And the fact that I got to work on a show was very weird for me and cool because I see people doing that all the time.
Yeah.
So that was interesting.
If you weren't an actress, would you maybe want to do something like that, like be a PA or work on a show?
I don't think I would want to do that. No. I definitely love to be involved in behind the scenes in some way, like producing or because I love television and movies, but not the researcher.
We'll kind of talk to our viewers about the show within a show, because that's really never been done before, and that's kind of what I liked about it. So kind of explain that and talk about Sky a little bit.
Okay. So Cult is a show about a TV show called Cult that focuses on this character named Billy Grimm, who's a cult leader who's very enigmatic and
very creepy
and weird. And people are obsessed with this show and are starting to get overly obsessed to the point where they're recreating crimes that are happening in the show in real life. I'm a researcher on the show, and I start to notice that that's happening and asking questions. And as I ask questions, I realize that no one really wants to talk about it, and why is everyone shooing me away? Then I meet Jeff, whose brother has gone missing as a result of being a fan of the show. And we join forces and try and figure out what's really going on and what it is behind the show that has everybody so obsessed.
Is that ultimately a bad idea for Sky?
Maybe. I mean, I think she's just too curious, though. I mean, her dad was a reporter and a journalist, and she needs to know what is really going on. And I admire that about her, that she refuses to take no for an answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about Sky and Jeff's relationship, because where's that going?
Well, I think that they have something in common in that Sky's father has disappeared. So has Jeff's brother. So there's a kinship there, and she feels quite a bit of compassion towards him. But I think she's also a little bit wary of him. I think she's not really sure where he's coming from either. So there's that. That's an interesting dynamic to play.
Right. Well, you were on Melrose Place. Have you ever had a crazy fan experience at all, or anyone like, oh my God, I'm obsessed with you?
Just the normal stuff, like where you go out and someone will come up, and I always find it weird when people just run up to you and take a picture and then like run away.
Like,
they don't really say anything.
Yeah,
you kind of feel like a character at Disneyland or something.
Yeah.
So that's weird. But I've never had anything really crazy happen. Yeah.
And have you ever been an insane fan of anything? A cult follower?
Yeah. Lost. Huge fan of Lost.
It's a good show.
Love it. And Game of Thrones I'm loving right now.
Are you going to the panel on Saturday?
I don't think I'm going to have time.
Yeah.
I wish.